strategic housing development legislation was introduced in 2016. It always had a sunset clause that it would end in 2019, but with extensions is still ongoing until the 25th of February 2022. Due to recent fast-track applications for large-scale, high-rise developments in residential areas, I call on the government to end this legislation, which is not fit for purpose right now. Why wait?
The SHD legislation cuts the community out of the decision-making process that overrides the development plan and overrides locally elected councillors. And in issues such as here in Clonkeen and across Dublin City and wider, we have a situation where An Bord Pleanála are making the decisions and granting permissions without the input of local communities. And this only affords people the opportunity to go to the High Court if they want to overturn it. It's unfair and it needs to go.
As a parent of a student who plays both football and hurling on the pitches, he hasn't been able to play any matches in his home venue since the pitches have been sold. Personally, I have been involved since 2017 with the school trying to keep the pitches that have been paid for by the taxpayer over the years for the school kids for this generation and the generations to come. And it is really terribly depressing and upsetting to think that this land can be taken away from the kids when it's so important that they have the use of pitches for their own physical development and their emotional and mental development going into the future.
In Dunleary Rackdown, there's a huge shortage of open space to play games for clubs. Our club used these facilities. They're no longer accessible to us. This is a huge GAA, and sport is huge in this school, and now it is being severely curtailed by the loss of half the grounds in the school. Thanks.
The thing we can do at the moment is a judicial review, which is so costly and has to be done within 28 days of Bord Pleanála's decision. It's just not feasible.